Today, I'm putting Alabama's best college football teams up head to head. These 5 teams will be battling over the state of Alabama, where only one team will be a winner in the end. Before we get started, comment down below on who you think is going to win this all. But before we get into the Imperialism, let's go over the basic rules. First, I will spin a wheel to choose a random team. Then I will spin another spinner to choose which direction this team will be attacking in. Next, we will look at the map, and wherever the spinner points is the selected team's place they will be attacking. The attacking team will be away and the defending team will be home. I will then simulate the game in NCAA 14. The winning team will have a chance to take a percentage of land from the losing team. Teams who gain more territory over time will have a benefit. If a stronger team beats a weaker team, there's a much higher chance they will take all of their territory. But if a weaker team beats a stronger team, there's a much lower chance that they will take all the territory. Last one remaining on the map wins it all. So now without further ado, let's get right into the simulation. Here are the 5 Alabama teams in a wheel. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel for the first time of this tournament and see who will be playing first. Let's go here. We got 5 teams. 5 teams could play here, and it looks like it's going to be Alabama first, the powerhouse of this tournament. Let's see which direction Alabama will be going in, and it looks like they're going to be going to the south, which means Alabama will be going up against South Alabama here. Here's how it works, guys. South Alabama is home because they are defending their territory from Alabama. This game could be a blowout for our first game of the tournament. I think it's safe to say that this game was never even remotely close. Alabama literally put up 31 points in the first half and shut them out in the first half. However, South Alabama did get 2 touchdowns, but this game is over. Alabama is going to get the first win of this tournament, and since this was the first game for both teams, we're using the default wheel. How much land will Alabama be getting from South Alabama? Let's see here, guys. And it looks like, ooh, it's going to be 75%. That's a rough hit on South Alabama. Here's what our map looks like now. This is now what the map looks like updated. South Alabama is looking awfully small right there, but they got lucky and they weren't eliminated. So let's move on to the next round and see who will be playing the second game. And it looks like it's going to be Troy's attacking. Let's see which direction Troy will be attacking in, and it looks like they're going to be going to the west, which means they'll be going up against South Alabama. So South Alabama is going for their second game. Unlike the last game, this has been such a close game. Troy is down by 3 points right now. South Alabama is punting the ball. They're only up by 3, which means Troy could have a chance to win this game or tie it up and send it to overtime. Let's see if Troy can get it done. South Alabama is looking for the win though, as they're pretty weak on the map right now as they lost their first game to Alabama. We go Troy, going for a pass. They get it off. They get only 4 yards. It's 3rd and inches. Troy needs the first down. There's about a minute left in this game. They want to run down the clock as well. South Alabama doesn't have a chance to come back. Ooh, it's going to be stopped for 4th down though. Troy is going to have to go for it as they're down by 3 and have no other option. South Alabama is looking to get the stop, and no, just barely they get the first down. Going for a pass, and it looks like they're going to get it off for 8 yards right there. Quarterback is scrambling with the ball. Oh, he fumbled it. No way. South Alabama gets the recovery on the fumble. That was so bad. That was a good rush by the quarterback as well. That sucks for them. But it looks like South Alabama's going to be able to run out the rest of the clock. This was a super close game, but South Alabama is going to get the win over Troy. And South Alabama is super happy they got that win because they're lacking in terms of territory. And it looks like they're going to be getting 75% of Troy, which means South Alabama will be getting a good chunk of land. South Alabama got a good win over Troy there. That was a great game. Let's move on to the next game and see who will be attacking next. And it looks like it's going to be UAB. Looks like UAB is going to be going to the southeast, which means UAB will be going up against Auburn. This is both teams' first games of the tournament. I have a feeling this is going to be a really good game here, guys. Let's get right into it. This was another super close game, guys, but it looks like UAB could get the win here as they're up by 10 with only less than a minute left in this game. Auburn apparently had Brett Maher on their team as they missed like every single extra point. And I don't know about this one. We'll see. Auburn needs to get something very fast if they want to get back into this game. However, they're out of timeouts as well. This was both teams' first games in the tournament. UAB is looking to get the win over Auburn. Oh, they almost picked that off. That would have been the end of the game right there, but it's 4th and 8. And honestly, I really think this is the end of the game. Auburn doesn't get a first down here. It's over. And it looks like, nope, it's going to be turnover, which means UAB is going to get the win. Great job by UAB there. And this is both teams' first game, so we're using the default wheel. Let's see how much land UAB will be gaining from Auburn. Here we go. And it looks like they're going to only be getting 25%. Auburn got lucky. UAB still is gaining land here though, but they're only getting 25%. Here's the updated map, guys. UAB is looking pretty strong up there. However, all teams are still in it. And now every single team has played. Let's go ahead and see who's going to be playing next. And it looks like, ooh, just barely. It's going to be, oh, South Alabama. Yes, South Alabama. That was super close. Let's see which direction they will be playing in. And it looks like they're going to be going to the northwest, which means they will be playing against Alabama again here. I have a feeling that this game is going to go just like last time. Just like I thought. This was yet another blowout. Never even close. But this game's over. Looks like Alabama's going to get the easy win. Time to see how much land Alabama will be taking from South Alabama. And no, it looks like South Alabama is going to be the first to be eliminated. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that Alabama deserved that victory over South Alabama, as they proved 2 games in a row that they deserved that. However, let's say goodbye to South Alabama and congratulate Alabama on that amazing victory. We are down to 4 teams now. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and see who's going to be playing next. This has gone pretty well so far. Looks like it's going to be Troy. Currently, Troy is only bordering with Alabama, so that will be the matchup. Alabama is playing once again, and Troy very well could be eliminated here. We will see though, guys. I couldn't believe it, guys. Troy was actually leading Alabama going into the second half. However, they couldn't hold them out as Alabama started to carry away in the second half, and they get another touchdown, bringing the score even further apart. Good game by Alabama there and Troy. However, Troy has a chance of being eliminated as we're bringing out the powerful wheel, because Alabama is so much more powerful in terms of territory. So let's go here. Troy could be eliminated. It's going to be close, and it looks like, oh no, Troy is the second to be eliminated. 2 rounds in a row, a team gets eliminated. Sadly, Troy down here, the smallest on the map, is going to be eliminated. However, Alabama is well deserving of that victory, so we are down to the final 3 teams already. Here we go. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the first time in the final 3, and it looks like it's going to be UAB who is attacking next. Looks like UAB is going to be attacking to the southeast, which means this will be a rematch between Auburn and UAB. This should be a good game. This has been another super close game between the 2 teams. However, UAB has the ball, less than a minute left in the game. They could get the win here, and it looks like they're going to get the first down. Auburn doesn't want to lose for the second time in a row to UAB, but it's looking inevitable here. Auburn used their last timeout, and UAB is going to be able to kill the rest of the clock, which means UAB will be getting the win over Auburn, and we're pulling out the powerful wheel for this one. We're pulling out the powerful wheel as that was the second game in a row that UAB beat Auburn in. UAB has a chance to eliminate Auburn here. Auburn does not want to be eliminated, and it looks like, oh, just barely they stay in this, and Auburn will survive another day, but they are now very small and easily the smallest on the map. However, we do still have 3 teams. Let's go ahead and see who's going to be playing next, and it looks like it's going to be Alabama. They could either play Auburn or UAB here, and they're going to be going to the north, which means they will be playing UAB. This is their first matchup between the 2 teams here. It looks like Alabama's going to most likely be getting another huge victory in this tournament, as they are up by 14 right now with 2 minutes left in the game. They get the first down as well there, and if they can just keep taking these timeouts from UAB, they can easily just run down this clock. They're just going to be able to run the ball as well. UAB just called their last timeout. I mean, I don't think there's any shot at UAB coming back from this. And they get the first down as well too. What a run right there by Jamar Gibbs. And guys, Alabama's going to be able to run out the rest of the clock, meaning they will get the victory. They have not lost yet this tournament. They're doing awesome. Both teams are pretty even in terms of territory on the map, so let's go ahead and spin the default wheel. And it looks like Alabama will be getting 75% of UAB. Well, that's definitely going to take a hit on UAB there, because Alabama will be getting 75% of their territory, and Alabama is by far the most dominant on the map so far. We got 3 teams left, but this is kind of looking rough for the other 2. Let's see who is attacking next. We're still down to 3 teams here, surprisingly, and it looks like it's going to be Auburn. Now Auburn has a chance to play Alabama or UAB, and they're going to be going to the south, which means Auburn will be going up against Alabama. Alabama is actually finally getting some real competition here, as they're only up by 6 points. However, Auburn has the ball, but they need to go down the entire field. Oh, and Alabama's gonna get a stop there. It's 3rd and 8. It's not looking so good for Auburn right now. They need to go down the literal entire field if they want to get a touchdown to win this game. Going for a throw. Whoa, what a play right there. They get the pass off. 25 yards. Alabama does not want to lose this game here. They're going to do whatever it takes to stop Auburn from getting down the field. However, Auburn could possibly get eliminated if they lose this game, so they don't want to lose. It's 2nd and 7. Auburn is going for the run here. They get the first down. Robbie Ashford with the 12-yard rush. There's only a minute left in this game. Alabama gets a sack. It's 2nd and 17. That was not good for Auburn. Alabama is on a hot streak. They don't want to lose now. Auburn, however, has yet to win a game this tournament, and if they could win against Alabama, huge throw. Oh my gosh, look at that gain. 34 yards. What a play. But what I was saying is, if they got their first win against Alabama, that would be absolutely insane. Another huge throw, but that is way overthrown. This could be a major upset. It is 3rd and 2, guys. Alabama really needs to stop here. It looks like it's gonna be 4th and 6. Oh no. Auburn has to go for it. They have no other option. If Alabama gets a stop here, this could be the win for them. Here we go. They're going for a pass. And it looks like it's incomplete. Auburn turns over the ball. That was a bad way to go out there. But it looks like Alabama's just barely going to get the win. What a game that was. Good job by Auburn. And well, Auburn could very well be out here as we are using the powerful wheel. Let's see. Will they survive or will they be eliminated? And it looks like it's going to be so close. Oh, they just barely got eliminated. Auburn almost held on there. However, they're going to be eliminated, and Alabama just took them over. So now we are down to the final game, which is Alabama versus UAB. Here is your championship game. It is Alabama versus UAB. Look at this score right now. It's giving me flashbacks to the national championship game with TCU versus Georgia, but I can't believe this right now. Alabama's getting their most dominant victory yet. It's so far 65-8. This game was nowhere close at all. This is embarrassing for UAB, honestly. Alabama obviously deserves a win after this. And this is going to be the game, Alabama winning against UAB, which means Alabama has a chance to eliminate UAB for good and become the champions of Alabama. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Will they eliminate them once and for all? And yes, they will. UAB is eliminated. And that means Alabama will be your champions. There you have it, guys. Alabama is taking over the entirety of Alabama. Pretty expected, to be honest. I thought that was still fun to watch. Congratulations to the champions, though. Alabama, they deserve that win. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just a quick announcement. College basketball Imperialism is coming. Stay tuned for that. It's just going to take a little while. I got to figure some things out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.